Now, let's kick off today's show. And the Australian Business Growth Fund has officially made its first investment into 3ME Technology Holdings. It's an innovator in the clean tech space. And to tell us more, CEO Justin Bain joins us. Justin, great to have you on the show. I wanted to talk to you about two things. Of course, there is this government fund, which you guys have sort of pioneered in terms of access to that capital. But you've also got an amazing business. So just tell us a little bit about that. And 3ME, have I got it right, or is it 3ME?
It's three. Well, whatever rolls off the tongue, but 3ME Technology, with the three M's being mining, military, marine, E for e-mobility, electrification, and technology. Clearly a technology company.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for having me on the show.
So you're based up in Newcastle. Tell us a little bit about the problems that you're solving in those industries, because they're pretty big ones.
Yeah, so 3ME, we design and build purpose batteries for mining industry, defence also now, and we're based in Cardiff here, and we're scaling our production facility to deliver on our order book.
So it's a pretty cool idea because, of course, we all focus on Teslas and people driving cars, but electrification in industry has been a really important shift along the way as well.
Absolutely. So energy transition in full swing. Obviously a lot happening with passenger cars, buses, and we're going after the hard targets where there's the high levels of functional safety, the high reliability, the high performance requirements, which we're solving through our battery system. And so core focus at the moment, underground mines, but yeah, we're getting inundated from a lot of other markets at the moment as well.
So when you're powering a bigger machine, is it just a case of building a bigger battery, or is there other technology involved that helps you get there?
That's right. So definitely bigger batteries, and I guess a key solution that we've solved is maintaining that safety whilst achieving the scalability. So safety at the cell level, whilst being able to power 20-ton platforms and having our eyes on the 400-tonners.
Now, this fund, the Australian Business Growth Fund, I think the Australian government kicked in about $100 million as part of the initial investment. The major banks have also done the same, $100 million each. Macquarie has chipped in $20 million along with HSBC. So it's a pretty big bucket of money there. You were the first company to access it. Tell us a little bit about what attracted you to it and a little bit about the process for other companies.
Yeah, sure thing. So we worked with VCF Capital Partners for our capital raise process, and we met with a lot of potential investors, and the process was probably close to 12 months in the end. And so ABGF were a really good fit for us. It's not just about the capital for us. They come with a lot of experience that they can inject into the business, and they've co-invested alongside Clean Energy Finance Corporation as well. In terms of the process, I would welcome getting in touch with ABGF, and we're excited to be working with them for this next phase.
Yeah, I think Anthony Healy's running it. There's a whole bunch of pretty impressive people behind it. So was it an arduous process? You were just saying it took 12 months, or you were pretty clear about your mission and it seemed like the right fit for capital?
Yeah, that's right. Well, certainly the process with ABGF was very smooth, as supported by VCF Capital Partners. I guess what attracted us to ABGF was the Australian component, because we are focused on defence as well. The patient capital, the ability for us to maintain control for the next scale-up phase of the business, and as mentioned, also the expertise that we can access.
All right, now you have the money. Tell us a little bit about the plans for 3ME. Yeah,
so we've worked very hard to get, strong product market fit, and the timing's right for electrification in mining. There's a lot of pressure for decarbonisation and electrification, and so for us now it's around production. So we're scaling our workforce, we're scaling our production facility, and we're continuing to invest in R&D to future-proof and improve the product.
Well, it sounds like a pretty impressive project up there in the Hunter. Tell us a little bit about the technology sector in that region. Of course, we think of the Hunter for mines and for wines, but you've got a pretty strong tech sector there as well.
Yeah, I think there's a fantastic technology ecosystem here in Newcastle, which is just getting stronger and stronger. I mean, we've got a fantastic university, the Newcastle Institute of Energy and Resources, really good cross-collaboration with a lot of technology startups and more established businesses. We're a stone's throw from Sydney if we need to access resources down there. And particularly with COVID, we certainly haven't had any issues attracting people. We've had people move from whether it's Broome or Perth or back from London. So yeah, excited to be here and great beaches too.